Ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals, welcome back to Humankind, an open dev scenario, early access kind of playthrough thing. Preview code was provided for me to play this. We've been going through all of this combat scenarios today. And if you haven't seen it, check out Towers of Babylon, Beneath Our Hooves, King of the Hill, and today we're doing Loot and Pillage. Now, these center ones, these four scenarios are all about combat, armies, battle, deployment, tactics, and this time, the Franks think their river and city walls will protect them, but the Norse people are resourceful, and not unfamiliar with siegecraft either. It's time you brought these arrogant Parisians down a peg. Completion time estimation, 30 minutes. Let's start Loot and Pillage. Launch the scenario. It's the medieval era. I've never seen anything beyond classical, so this is the furthest I've seen. We are the Norsemen. Siege of Paris. Our raids have seen Paris seized many times over recent years. This time, though, the city wasn't our quarry. We eyed the rich lands of Burgundy further south, but those foolish Parisians are refusing our request for safe passage, so they will pay, even if the city seems better defended than usual. They may have added walls to their city, but now you can test them with siege weapons. You're supposed to win the battle. It's given us 4 turns. 4 turns. And what do we have? This is the city? It seems huge. This is a huge city. And it's all the way connected. Wait, is this? This is not the city. That's some lance. It's a lance dude with some crossbowmen. Frankie Milites? Cavalry. Heavy charge receives double the strength bonus when charging. Okay, what do we have? We have some great swordsmen. We have some pikemen. Anti-cavalry. Okay, but this is mainly crossbowmen. What's here? More great swordsmen. So how do we... I can't land where the walls are. I have to go land over there? This is gonna be sieging the city. And they're really strong. So if I siege this city, it's technically sieging the whole thing. This is all one city. This down here is still Parisius, right? Yeah, it's... This is one territory. This must be an outpost that's feeding the city. Okay. So how do I actually want to do this? Like, is there any reason why we would want to land here and attack there? Probably not. I think I'd want to group up all of our units, right? I'm not missing anything around this side. Oh, I could technically sail over to here and siege Parisius more directly, can't I? What happens if I send this ship over that side? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna send one guy over there. And these guys, we're gonna start sieging. I've never sieged this city before, so let's find out what happens. The city is besieged. Your side is weaker overall. The siege begins. During a siege, no defender's army can move in or out of the city. As the attacker, you can choose between maintaining the siege, launching the assault, or abandoning, the latter leading to the destruction of any of your siege weapons. Note that the resolution of the siege will also depend on your opponent's tactics. Click on Maintain Siege to prepare your siege weapons. Alright, maintain siege. You've built a siege weapon. City walls make it harder for an attacker's armies to get inside the city since they need to use all their movement points to move onto a fortified tile. Additionally, being behind city walls gives a significant strength combat bonus to any affected unit. However, siege weapons, at least some of them, cannot directly attack units. You're now ready to launch the assault. Left click on the siege. We've got 2 trebuchets. What are these guys? Peasants. So we can abandon, we can assault, we can maintain to continue the siege and progress towards your next siege weapon. So they have stone walls plus 20 fortification. I think I maintain siege. Right? We are sieging. I don't know what that would mean. siege works. That's gonna take 3... Is that why it gives us 4 turns, so we can build a siege weapon? Let's end the turn. Maintaining siege can be very useful. Every turn that the siege continues, the defender's militia, the army automatically generated to defend the city, becomes weaker and loses units. Okay. Maintaining the siege weakens the city. While undertaking a siege, you can also construct siege weapons. These weapons unlocked through the organized warfare technology. Let's wait until the siege weapon is complete before attacking. Siege weapon units will either be added directly to the besieging army or to the reserves if it's full. Understood. Are these currently being constructed? Well, this guy. Can I control this guy at all? Maintain. Is this guy part of our reinforcements? Oh. This guy's already included in the reinforcements. I forgot to tell them to not be included. Well, okay. Maybe we can land here. There's no wall bit there. Guess I end turn. I forgot to not include these guys in the reinforcements. Okay. So they're taking damage. Maintain. End turn. I guess I have to assault now, right? The game ends in 1 turn. It's unclear what's happened. Let's just assault. Launch a siege. So the assault is launched. We are now in the siege battle mode. The siege weapons you've constructed are now available unless you didn't construct any or they are in your reserves. As besieger, you are considered the attacker. To win, capture the flag, blinking tile, or destroy all opponent's units. It'll take a full battle round for an attacker unit to enter a fortified tile unless... Okay. I don't know if I did that properly, because it doesn't look like I have any siege weapons. I'm just gonna charge... Oh no, we got the siege weapons. Okay. So this is the deployment phase. I'm gonna put you there. Okay, we got 3 spearman dudes. Can put you guys there, I guess. Trebuchet range is 6. These guys? Can I do anything with these guys? No, they're just gonna be there. I have so many guys here. I move you. I can... Do I not want to deploy these guys? Or do I want to deploy these guys? I think I might want to just deploy them, so there's less confusion. Okay, I have the spearmen up front. They have crossbowmen. Okay, let's end deployment. Oh, they have so much stuff. Okay, my turn. Can I land here? I'm just gonna have these guys here. Possibly, maybe flank them, I don't know. So how do trebuchets work? This will damage the stone walls by 100. And the units by a little bit. This will... Oh, I can shoot the peasants way back there. The range is insane. I can shoot these guys. Those are crossbowmen. So I kind of want to target the crossbowmen so that they have to charge out into my spearmen, right? So if I shoot these crossbowmen like this, it also damages the walls. So now I can finish off the crossbowmen and also maybe clear off the walls and... No, the walls were just wrecked on the first one. Okay. So these guys They have +4 from high ground. Do they have high ground? Oh, they do. That is high ground. +6 from fortification. I think I wait. Those guys can't get through there. Those are just some peasants. They have +6 from fortification. I might want to stab these peasants a little bit. Okay. Let's take them. Let's stab the peasants. Stab the peasants. Okay, we've got 3. Oh, the game ends in 1 turn. Oh, the game ends in 1 turn, which means we can't get turn 2 and 3 here. Okay, I've kind of messed up, but let's learn some basics here. I think I won't... Okay. Can you fire trebuchets again? I don't think so. So what do they do? The crossbowmen fire. Understood. At the trebuchet? Oh, they have more crossbowmen firing at my... Oh, they have so much stuff. I think we don't wait at all. I think we just siege immediately, right? I think it just gave us the 2 trebuchets. They have so much stuff. Okay, horsemen charging into the spearmen. Evens out, I guess. I think because they got fortifications. Oh right, these guys get double damage if they're charging. I think I have to restart this because I don't have turns to finish the battle. I don't have turns to finish the battle, but I think I know how we want to start things off a little bit faster now. Like we put spearmen at the front, but I think the horsemen are a much bigger threat than the crossbowmen. And I think breaking some of the fortification is important. Yeah, those peasants, they're not an issue. And I think I need these 3 guys somewhere a bit more useful. Okay, let me restart this. It's okay, we can get back to that much quicker. Okay, understood. So this guy...
Raise the mainsail.
How do I want to do this? Yeah, so I want these guys here. Yeah, these guys are just gonna reinforce from here. Let's do this. And I think we just... The game ends in 4 turns, so we need 3 turns. So I think I maintain... I maintain 1 turn, right? End turn. And then we assault. Okay, good. I want spearmen there. Spearmen here. Spearmen there. You guys... I want you guys out. Who are these guys? That's swordsmen. Okay, the trebuchet is there. You guys... Yeah, you're gonna come in a bit later. Okay, end deployment. So we start by, I think, wrecking some of these fortifications. Rather than taking out 1 crossbowman unit. I think I want to weaken these guys. I think I will shoot the crossbowman once. Because it'll break the fortification as well. But then I think this one I'll fire here to break this fortification. And then you guys are gonna walk onto land. Okay. You guys just crowd up the front. Okay, and I don't think I want to charge in. Oh, actually, that's pretty decent. I can use these swordsmen to finish off the crossbowmen, and these pikemen to finish off this horseman dude. Right, we can do this. So we take out 2 of their units, 2 tiles of fortifications. This is a better start, I think. Do I want to stab these peasants? No, I think I will wait. Okay. I don't think... Yeah, we can't fire the trebuchets again. Let's end the round. We're a bit more focused this time. So they're gonna take a shot here. Firing at the guys in the water. Okay. They have some archers. Okay, not so bad. Those peasants running out into spears, we can handle that. Those are more hostile peasants. There's more crossbowmen. Okay, taking some shots. Ah, the range units really do so much damage on defense. When is this game coming out? 2021. Okay, some horsemen pulling back. They have so much stuff. Like, they have so many ranged units. We don't have any ranged units except for our trebuchets. Horsemen running out to attack the swordsman. That's smart. Okay. Start with the trebuchets. What am I looking for? There's these crossbowmen. I will also wreck some stone walls there. So I think... this won't kill them. I can kill those archers. Is that worth it? Peasants, crossbowmen. This will do a lot of damage to the crossbowmen, but it won't kill them. I will kill the archers if I fire here and break those walls. So I think this is worth doing. And then I think... because charging these guys into the crossbowmen won't kill them. So I think I'll do this. It'll break a bit more fortification. Okay. I can charge these spearmen into the horsemen. To do this. And then I have swordsmen. I'm gonna do this. This positioning is a little tricky. I'm gonna wanna... we have enough guys. I can bring this guy up from the back to finish off this crossbowman. This guy's gonna have to get on land. This guy's gonna have to get on land. Okay, who do we have left? We can hit those crossbowmen, which I think would be prudent enough to do. I can hit those crossbowmen as well. So I got these two guys. I think these guys go and hit these crossbowmen. That's just to try and weaken the crossbowmen, because they're doing the most damage right now. I don't think I can reach with a second unit. So you're gonna hit these guys.
We can't do that now.
There. Okay. They're weakened. How many crossbowmen do they have left? These 3 crossbowmen are left. We're doing okay. Not the best, though. Is there anyone left I can move? No, I think that's all, right? Okay. Pretty good for round 2 of 15. Your side is stronger overall, so that bar at the top is showing the general turning of the tide. Some peasants charging into our spears, surprisingly effective. Okay, those peasants charge to their death into swordsmen, not what you should do. Horsemen going for the swordsmen. Yep, that's smart of them, not going for the spearmen. And that's tucked away into that corner where there's still some fortification. Here come some crossbowman shots at our swordsmen. Not too effective. Another volley. Smart positioning further back. Onto our swordsman again. 8 damage. Horsemen reinforcing. Oh, they have so much movement. Oh, okay, that's a little tough. Okay, so what do we have? I can... Ooh, swordsmen really don't do well against... Okay, so... what can I do? I can trebuchet the crossbowmen, which I think is a bit more effective. Unless I want to trebuchet this tile to break the fortification, then my spearmen can charge in a little bit better, right? And then use the other one to finish off these crossbowmen. Right? See, these guys do get fortification bonuses from these side walls. Even though the walls are not between us and them. So doing this will weaken... See, this will break the walls as well. And damage the horsemen. So if I do this... he'll lose the +6 from the fortification. As far as I understand. Yeah. And then... very easy to finish off. With... which pikemen should I use? These guys? Yeah, these are the weakest pikemen. I'm gonna charge into the weakest horsemen. But then, is that... can I clear this off? If I use this trebuchet to clear this tile. Okay. Then I can send these guys... Ooh, that is not good. That's high ground. Okay, so I can send the weak spearmen into the weak horsemen. Stab him. Got him. Okay. Then this is just really bad. Okay, this swordsman unit is probably going to die, so I'm gonna charge him into these crossbowmen. To weaken it, because I don't think he can reach anything else. Those are just peasants. I'm not concerned really with the peasants. So let's charge these guys into the crossbowmen. Can these guys reach the crossbows? No. I can hit these peasants, I guess. Oh. Can I clear these peasants with something? These guys still have movement. This will kill the peasants. Okay, this will kill the peasants. Clearing the path so that we can charge these swordsmen into these crossbowmen. It doesn't quite kill them. At least it helps. I don't think... Oh, can this reach? These pikemen can finish off the crossbowmen? Yes! Stab him. Okay, stab the last guy. Got him. Okay. So you removed 2 crossbowmen. There's 1 left there. Who hasn't moved? These guys? So I can get up onto the high ground here and now hit these guys. Which I think I do want to do. Just to start working on these horseman dudes. And hopefully weaken them. No, didn't damage them enough to weaken them. I exited the battle. Okay, who hasn't moved? These guys? Okay, you guys can't reach anything, but I can send... Can you reach? Okay, this strong swordsman can reach these peasants. Let's go give them a hit. And then we'll bring in the weaker swordsman in a position that's a little bit more guarded, I think. Right here. And I don't think any of their units can charge to our trebuchets. They'd have to go all the way around. Okay, it's their turn. That was turn 3 in round 1. We're doing very well. Oh wait, the horsemen can reach the trebuchets like that? How much damage did that do to our trebuchets? Okay. Quarter damage. Not too bad. Okay, what's this? Those peasants? What are these guys? Yeah, more hostile peasants. Okay. My turn. I'm going to trebuchet these crossbowmen. I'll remove their fortification as well. Then should I trebuchet these guys? Yeah, these guys are pretty scary. Let's trebuchet you guys. Point blank range. Alright, good. Do we have any spearmen left? We got these guys. To finish off those guys. Then we have swordsmen who can finish off these guys.
No.
Do they have anything left? I won! I won! I won on round 3! No, I won on round 3 in turn 1. I think I did so well. Oh, this went so much better than the last scenario. You have won this battle. 2 turns, which was just 1 turn getting units up. Then the second turn. 14 enemy units killed. 1,400 damage dealt. 1 units lost? I only lost 1 unit? 551 damage received. Ah. That went so well. That went so well. Ah. I could have just continued from my first attempt. Well, then again, my boat was a bit further south, so maybe not. But I only needed 3 rounds. Who needs the other 2 turns? I think I'm much better at sieging a city than I am trying to conquer a mountain. King of the Hill, that one's tough for me. Loot and pillage went pretty easily. Anyway, that's a good look at some sieging in Humankind. Thank you all so much for joining. If you'd like to support the channel so we can reduce ads on YouTube, we've reduced ads so much already, but do check out Patreon, patreon.com/gamerzach. Support there means I can stop relying on ad revenue. You can also become a YouTube member and subscribe on Twitch. to help support the channel. There's also a Teespring store for merch, which I've designed, and a Humble Bundle referral link where you can buy games at no extra cost and support the channel and charity. Do join us on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, at GamerZach. On all of those, I'm active and contactable. And of course, the wonderful Zacholytes Discord community, discord.gg/GamerZach. Join us there, come hang out, chat about food, about pets, about games, all sorts of stuff. It's a great community. And if you're watching on YouTube, click the buttons on the screen right now for so much more content. And if you want more Humankind content, just go to gamerzach.com/humankind, and it's going to be all of the Humankind videos we've done. Thank you all so much for joining, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.